Unlike many other adult education programs, we do not require that you come to class every morning or every afternoon during certain predetermined times for GED study or high school completion study. Our program is a little bit different. All of our class hours at all of our sites are lab setting, with a few exceptions. We'll talk about those in a moment. We ask that within our hours of operation, you commit to 2 hours per week minimum in class with your instructor. We have found that our students do much better when they have at least 2 hours a week on site with an instructor than if they do not. In fact, there is a 20% difference in success, and the difference is 60% success rate for those who do not come to class regularly and 80% success rate for those who do. So we ask that you contemplate between today's session and the next appointment with your instructor that you think about when you want that schedule commitment to be, because it is very important that you are successful in our program and we want to help you with that. Your 2 hour commitment might not look like anyone else's 2 hour commitment. You might decide that your availability is from 1 to 3 p.m. on Tuesdays, for instance. Another student might be doing 12 to 2 p.m. on Tuesdays. So you will see a lot of students coming and going as they're fulfilling their commitments. And we want your commitment to be individual because you are an individual. If you find that this is a hard commitment to keep, talk to your instructor. We have some programs that you may be able to utilize for a short period of time in order to continue being successful rather than dropping out. So, most of our classes are online, but we do offer some in-person, independent study classes as well. Here are a few of the different types of classes you'll encounter in our program. Our English as a second language classes are blended learning. Our students in ESL attend weekly, at least, classes with an instructor where they do speaking and listening exercises with a lot of discussion. However, they also have online homework in which they do at home in between classes. Our Building the Bridge class is a class we offer in conjunction with Bridges of Hope, Allegan County, to students as an English credit. This class is structured during certain times and dates. So talk to your instructor about that to see when the next one's coming up. Another possibility that you might see is some paper-based independent study work. For instance, real-world math. These are packets that you must complete with high proficiency and with a project for a final exam, and are sometimes offered to offset the amount of online work that our students do. However, the majority of our classes are offered online. These classes have support embedded with pre-test lessons and exams, all online. Even though students can work from home on Play-Doh and complete most of their classes, they cannot do their final exams in any of the classes off-site. You must have a proctor from our program with you to complete those tests. Therefore, you'll find that many students come into the classroom to complete their tests and then go home and work independently. Although we encourage you to come in when you need help with those classes, and we'll talk a little bit more about Play-Doh and how it works in a little bit. Some more information about these special classes. Building the Bridge used to be called Getting Ahead. It's a self-reflection class that helps you focus on your personal, academic, and professional goals. If you're nervous about getting back into school, this is a great class to take. This class helps you think about how are you going to balance all the different demands of life, family, work, and now going back to school. Nicole Viberman is the instructor, and it's an incredible opportunity where you can get paid and get credit. Taking Control is a 6-session class offered by Christian Neighbors on site in our Plainwell site, and it helps you focus on financial restoration or credit restoration or building your credit. It's interactive and it's a lot of fun, and you can get a gas card for attending. Shannon Fuller from Christian Neighbors is the instructor for the class, and it is available on our Plainwell site. Our English as a Second Language class is offered at the Community Center in Plainwell and is a discussion-rich class open to any English language learner in the public who wants to become English proficient or become a citizen. Our English classes at JBS are limited to those ELLs who work at JBS only. This schedule is set a little different than our normal open enrollment. We also have some community center classes at our Plainwell Community Center that are available to you. You might be able to earn credit for them, but they're not necessarily free. These are independent of our program, but are a great opportunity for you and people in the community. West Michigan Works offers free workshops aimed at helping you better your employment situation. This could be career exploration, interviewing skills, resume writing, job searching, and a number of other topics. These classes are offered both on-site and off-site. Talk to your instructor about when these classes are taking place. It's a great opportunity. In your planner, you should see our current calendar. Keep this somewhere where you can check it often. Even though we are a year-round program, we do have some breaks that are built into our schedule. We rely on you to keep track of these breaks and days off by using our calendar and our Facebook page.